While the next Secretary of Agriculture has not been named yet, the current staff says there's still plenty of work to be done before the new team comes in on the 20th. Key ag policymakers came together this week at the 12th Annual Farm Journal Forum held in Washington, D.C. They talked about farm issues facing the Obama administration, including the economy, trade, and ethanol. Pro-Farmer Washington editor Roger Bernard talked with current Deputy Agriculture Secretary Chuck Connor about further implementation of the new farm law as well as ethanol.
Obviously, it has been a large plus for U.S. agriculture in its entirety, but there are some sectors where it has had less than positive impacts on them. As we move forward, where do you see things, unfolding on that side?
Well, on ethanol, we still need to tell our story out there a little bit, Roger, because there's still information out there that is not accurate. We've had 5.5 now to 6.1% food price inflation projected for this year and the coming year, and that's certainly a lot higher than what we've had in the past. But our best economists tell us that somewhere in the the 0.4 to 0.6% of that total increase is a result of biofuels. So it's, a relatively small part of that higher food price inflation, which has been driven by a lot of other factors. Certainly ethanol and the higher prices it generated has caused some turmoil in the livestock sector. We need to be sensitive to that. American agriculture, is about all of us included under this. So we need to be mindful of those guys, the impact that we've had on it. But at the same time, too, we need to make sure the right information is out there, and consumers should not believe that because of biofuels that somehow they're paying dramatically higher food prices. That just doesn't wash out at this point.
I know we've still got some things pending on implementation of the 2008 Farm Bill. What are you anticipating that may be left for the next group that comes into USDA? Are you anticipating they're going to still be having to make some decisions, or are you hoping to have things fairly well set for the 2009 program before your group leaves office?
Yeah. Well, there's going to be a lot of Farm Bill implementation yet to be done that we hope to hand off to the new team in a very orderly sort of way. I will say, though, Roger, it's still our intent right now to have a 2009 crop farm program sign-up to begin before the end of this year. And, I realize we're getting, close to that time. We need to get rolling on that. But certainly within the next 4 to 6 weeks, we anticipate a sign-up for the 09 crop so that producers can get out there, get signed up if they need to, obviously, then collect the advanced deficiency payment if they need some cash in their pocket. So we feel like it's important to get those 09 crops going here before we leave office on the 20th of January.
We'll continue our coverage tomorrow from the Farm Journal Forum. We'll ask Connor about any advice he's offering the next Ag Secretary.